everybody. Once again, it's me, your boy, Chris Black Thor Harris. Today, I'm going to give you a story in which you gotta believe. Something that says a kid was so boring, you'll know how boring he had to be. Me, boring. Bare laughs. I'm going to give you a story of my backyard boxing. My first ever boxing match as a little kid. Before we start, subscribe, hit that notification bell, like, and share. Leave a comment below telling me what you think about this box video. Get it? Box video. The boxing video. You got box video. Okay. Got it. You know how boring you had to be as a kid, right? You had to be so boring where you were living at. I mean, well, what can I say? A boxing video comes a long way. And boy, you can never tell what's going to happen. You can never tell how it's going to happen. But in the places where you live at, you're going to think of something to make yourself entertaining. And I mean very entertaining. You know why? Because when it comes to entertainment comes to you in your own way. So let's go ahead and get the story started of how Mr. Chris Blackthorne Harris became a backyard boxing king. Let's say we started on March 8th, 1995. I ain't gonna lie about it. I'm gonna tell it like it is. When you're at a certain age, your family will celebrate with you whether you like it or not. But they gonna celebrate with you even if you're a kid. I'm not saying they have to, but they want to. Backyard boxing. Kids, let me tell you something. When you have a friend, indeed. Let me tell you about your friend. Your friend himself will help you figure out a way to make yourself to entertain yourself, or make yourself entertain. Oh, I'm just getting started there, Kyle. Let me explain how this goes. You know how in backyard boxing, everything could go right? But sometimes things could go wrong. Like saying, you up there watching their first boxing pay-per-view, and you don't know how to deal with it. As you see the guy who's the strongest boxer in the world knock that guy out, and you should feel sorry for him? No. Can you respect the strongest boxer? Yes. For instance, at that time, Mike Tyson was the best boxer. He just knocked out most of his opponents with one-hit KOs. I saw him win first undisputed fight. And I was a kid. No lie, I was a kid. 5 years old. I was celebrating my birthday today. And well, my mom just came home from working at a hospital. She was a nurse. She brought me my first ever, as you can see in this picture, boxing gloves. Autograph of Mike Tyson boxing gloves. Ho ho. and came with them boxing gloves was something that helped me train, become more faster, more stronger, and more self-awareness of my skills as a fighter. And that was a speed bag stand. Oh yeah, speed bag stand. You step on the stand, you hit it, next thing you know, next thing you know, you ready for a fight. And you know, if you're a fighter and you have them skills as a fighter, as a boxer, no less. As a boxer, you have them skills as a boxer. You know what you're doing, and you know how to fight. That says one thing about you, my friend. That says one thing. You got to learn how to go with the punches. And I mean go with the punches. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all feel me what I'm saying because y'all saying what I'm feeling. You hit somebody hard enough, they recognize you as the strongest fighter in your neighborhood. That was not bullying, we was competing. My friend helped me out with that problem. Why? Because he was the son of a pastor. And trust me, his dad did not like it because he think that I was going to be a bad influence on his son, teach him how to do bad things like fighting. But his son was already like that, so no lie. But I will say this though, I will say this. Being trained like a boxer made me feel like one. If you learn the basics like jab, uppercut, right cross, hook, um, one twos, plus my friend had an uncle who had all the equipment. Yeah, the right equipment. Yeah, gloves for him. A ref. Well, actually, we already had a ref. She was mostly like a referee for both high school wrestling and for basketball. Jump rope, a bell, headgear. I didn't need that headgear. Trust me. As a little kid, you need headgear. That will make you a wuss where you were living at. A boxing robe. No, but the brothers who I faced at the time, oh, trust me. One was old. One was, they were both not twins, but they looked alike a little bit. One was the youngest, the other one was the oldest. And we also had, like we see in the picture right here, the dumbbells. We also had stopwatches. We didn't have no belt, but I was named their champion at the time for my record. And we also had our own little ring, but it was like one of them fixed rings. You know, just the ropes, the poles, and the grass will be your ground. We will Belfast, Queensberry rules. Yeah, Belfast Queensberry rules. Shorts, we had those, but we also wore t-shirts as amateurs. So boots, we didn't use boots. What we used was nothing but our own tennis shoes. Cause why? We lived in the ghetto. I'm not gonna lie to you. We lived in the ghetto and we fought like kings. Where I stand on top. Just like this. 19, I think 28, 26. No, 26, 28. Yeah. 19, 26, 28 picture with the two boys. That's how our ring was fixed. My friend was my corner man when I fight, and I was his corner man when he fought. Same thing with the two brothers. At that point in time, we had more people coming over just so they could fight us. I stood tall at that time. Still, 14 wins on 14 by KO. Being a 5-year-old all the way up to 7, you don't know what's gonna happen. Boom, 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 boom. I was landing my like Mike Tyson style. Nothing but blows to the body, combinations to the face, combinations to the body, combinations to the face. When they do that ball up, you boom, 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 boom. I was happy. I was happy. Because with this stand up like ring like this in this picture, I had autographed Mike Tyson gloves. Which means if you have the gloves, you have the power. With great power come great strength. Great strength come great responsibility. I did a triple there. I did a triple. Combinations of all. That's how it was. But see, if it wasn't for the 1926, 28 backyard boxing, we want to have this BKB. Bare knuckle boxing. I like this version more better. Instead of the other one with the ring. This the real BKB right here. Well, I'm your boy Chris Blackthorn Harris. Well, it comes my boxing skills still. They still call me, you already know what that means.